What do you think is the best advice to keep a relationship for a long time right now?
I think communication is key. I think to communicate, talk about everything, how you're feeling, what is making you angry, what makes you upset, what makes you happy, your needs, your wants. I think if you both have good communication and you both work on that together, it can help a relationship last.
Are you single right now, or
I just got out of a relationship. I'm currently single.
do you think is the worst thing right now about dating?
I think having social media is right now terrible for dating. Chivalry is kind of dead because we're allowing it to be dead. I think women need to start saying, this is how I want to be treated, this is how I demand respect, and just like a man demands his respect at the same time. But I think social media is causing a lot of everything's at the tip of your finger thing.
So do you think from 10 years ago or 15 years ago it is a big difference, or
Yes.
just maybe for social media?
I think it's a big difference. I'm in my 40s, so I've been in the dating scene for a while. I definitely think that with all the dating apps and on your phone constantly, I feel like everyone's looking just for that next best thing. They're not happy with what they have. They think the grass is going to be greener with someone else. And relationships take work. It's not easy. So if you truly like the person, it's worth fighting for. But I feel like being on all the apps right now, it's just an easy way out.
And if you have like any idea like to save the relationships right now, what you can do?
To save the relationship, therapy.
Therapy.
And I'm all about the communication and therapy and working together to make it work. If you truly care about someone, you have to put in the effort, the time, and the work. That's really what it boils down to. It's easy. Nothing good comes easy either. If you really want to work on the relationship or want this person in your life and he feels the same or she feels the same, then I think working together at it.
How many men don't like hear about therapies and anything like that because they have emotional triggers and everything? Maybe an advice for men.
On your guard and let us be loving and be open to talking about what you need and how you feel. I don't really know. It's hard. Men are very quick to shut down. I'm sure so are women, but from my perspective, men have that emotional barrier and women are emotional creatures. So than men. I think I think it has to be an understanding. The man has to, in order for us to understand the man, we have to know what his triggers are, and they have to feel the same. They have to understand ours, and we're going to need more emotions, so we can communicate better. I don't need them to cry every second, but let us know. I want to know if I do something wrong, or if I'm saying something that makes you angry. I want to know about that. So tell me about that.
I create a book for men about emotions, how they can understand what they feeling, because sometimes they feeling a lot of things and they come out like stress, anxiety, but they don't know exactly how to explain to the other person like what they feeling.
They need to read that book then. I really think communication is the number one key.
Me too.
That's my big thing.